as somebody who was on the field themselves, in a way that I really never was for a long time, seeing what's out there, seeing situations unfold in front of my own two eyes, not just one thing, and oh, that's just how it is. We're talking multiple things. We're talking multiples of multiple things. We're talking on the field, my guys. We're talking on the field. And this is what I've come to realize. Women, modern women, despise men who have even basic standards. Nothing crazy. Basic standards. And I mean despise. Like, bro, it's not like, oh, we don't like what you're doing. We're just not down for that. Bro, they literally hate you for having basic standards. And this exposes how lackadaisy modern women actually are. Like, they don't care about being good women, bro. I think men today care far more about being a good man than women care about being a good woman, for majority. Especially these younger, modern day women. They're mess-arounds, bro. They're complete airheads. I'm convinced they're mentally challenged. I'm convinced. All that alcohol, all that partying, I'm convinced. Like, what are they gonna do, bro? What are they gonna do? It's all fine and dandy in the moment. It's all fine and dandy that they're still in school, around their friends, living with their friends, living cheap. It's all fine and dandy until it all changes. And then, oh my God. But you know what they're gonna do? Do you guys understand what they are going to do in this situation? They're gonna pick a man that they have power over, that they can fool, that they can suck into their fantasy and use this man to their benefit, to their advantage, because it is all they know how to do. They don't know how to be an actual good woman for an actual good man. They don't understand basic standards. They will be with a guy that lets them do anything, like crossing the line type shit. Crossing boundaries when it comes to the relationship. That's who those types of girls are gonna be with, bruh. And that's why I'm saying, and it all makes sense, doesn't it? Like, guys, think about it. Women despise men with basic standards. Literally, like, hate. Like, I'm talking hate, bruh. Because they don't qualify, man. Like, they know deep down, F this guy. That's how they think, because you're holding them to a higher standard. You expect more from them, and they're not willing to give more. They want to be less, and then manipulate and abuse men that they can fool. Because they're less and they don't want to do the work to be more to qualify for a man that's worth a damn. That's what's unfolding today. And it's literally messing up the world. That's how lazy majority of modern day women are. We're talking these younger females today, bro. We're not saying all women on earth are like this, and no, just these younger modern day women. And there's some older women as well that were lazy, that made bad choices, that made mistakes. And you see the result of how their life is right now. We're just talking the truth. There's nothing crazy going on right now. We're just saying it how it is. Like, bro, I can't help it. There's something inside of my body, inside of my soul, that cannot help but tell the truth. And it's funny to me how some people take what you're saying and point you in a bad light. Or, oh, you just hate. No, we don't hate women. Women hate us. It's always coming back on us, isn't it? We are pointing out the truth. And when we point out the truth, they start to project. They start to lie because they feel they have to. They're scrambling, bro. Like, they just can't handle what is. They have to use any excuse in the book to make it seem like that's not how it is, and oh, we're bad people for telling the truth. No, we're not bad people. We're literally trying to make this world a better place. But that's the nonsense that goes on. Have fun holding these modern day women accountable today. Have fun, because it ain't going to happen. But I'm sitting here today with you guys in this video. And if you're new here, definitely subscribe, because we are getting very deep into stuff, especially lately. Like, bro, I'm seeing more and more and more stuff every day. Like, things continue to get worse than I even thought it was. Like, it just keeps being that way. Like, it just keeps being that way. Like, it really do be that bad, bruh. This isn't over exaggerated. It really is this bad. Like, any man that's worth a damn's only hope today is to find that unicorn, is to find that needle in the haystack, and that's the goal. That's the goal. There's tons of things right now I could accept into my life, and I just simply won't do it. Just not good enough. It's just not good enough. My life would absolutely be better without what I could just accept into my life right now. Because if it wasn't the truth, I would do it. It is the truth. And that's because you're looking at a man that's worth a damn, that has worked very hard to where he's gotten to today. And he's not going to accept anything lesser than what he deserves. And we're talking basic standards, and we can work off of that, but we can't work off of damaged, psychologically warped Jezebels, succubuses, alcoholics. That's a lot of these younger modern day women, bruh. I swear on anything. That's what it is. They're not there in the head, man. They're gone. They are gone, bro. This is what we have today. Legit. And that is why you just need the needle in the haystack, because there are needles in the haystacks out there. That's the goal. That's the only goal with women today. Like, there is tons of options. They're not all good. They're not all worthy. Some of them even look pretty good. But you already know about the internals, bro. They ain't got it internally. They ain't got it spiritually. They're not right. Like, I don't know what it's going to take. I don't even think therapy could save them. I don't think any of that stuff could possibly save some of these women today. They're just riding the wave off of pixie dust. I don't know what goes on in their minds. I don't know. But it's bad. Like, it's seriously bad. It gives us so little to work with. I know guys right now that's 18, 19 years old, and bro, they're concerned. They're worried. They're like, bro, I don't know. I don't know if, like, I get the feeling I'm never going to find the one. Like, I just feel that way. We're talking 18, 19-year-olds. These guys are decent looking fellas, in shape, tall to a degree. And that's how they're thinking, bro. That's how bad it is. The women they probably should be with are literally just degenerates. Like, that's most women today, bro. Degenerates. There's far more men trying over women. And when you look at a guy like me, I have been trying my whole life. Not only trying, doing, making, building. Forget about trying. People aren't even trying, bro. Let alone doing, making, building. You think women are doing, making, building, or doing, making, and building themselves into the women they should be, staying away from bad stuff, talking to one man at a time, trying to build something with that man in a healthy manner? No, bro. No. It ain't like that today. It ain't happening like that today. Everything is effed. Everything is jaded. These women's brains are like scrambled eggs, bro. I can't help but to say it. I'm not hating. This is the truth. And like I said, I can't help but tell the truth. I can't help it. I talk to many women like me. I talk to many of them. There's no hate. We're just speaking truth, blatant facts. It's no opinions here. That is what's out there, bro. They think it's alright to be that undisciplined. They think it's alright. They don't think they're doing anything wrong. They're literally borderline alcoholics, bro. And they're not going to look good within a couple years' time. They'll be going through it. Because all they're focused on is a good time. Leading men on, leading men astray, doing this, doing that, just being crazy, bro. Ruining society. Let me explain something else. Men can ruin society by sleeping with a bunch of women and throwing them to the side. Women can ruin society by leading on many men and never getting anywhere with it. Like emotional abuse. Like she's reeling in a bunch of men, getting men to like her when she knows full well this is all a game. That's how emotionally abusive and manipulative some of these women are today, bro. It's wild. So that's how both genders ruin society. And there's far more women today being emotionally abusive over men slaying a bunch of females. And that is a fact. Women have such the upper hand today. They're becoming more spoiled, more entitled, doing more dirt. It's just like they don't want to do what's right with a good man. They don't want to be held accountable. They don't want to fix their pathetic actions. It's pathetic, bro. Like, look at it. Is it not? It is. It's absolutely treacherous. I had a 23-year-old female tell me something like she needs an older man and stuff like this. Like older than her. Like, the guys my age, it's awful, brutal, and all this stuff is what they're saying, right? Meanwhile, this female herself, at 23 years old, was drinking multiple times during the week when she had a little bit of time off from work and the weekends. Like, not in the best shape, looked fairly good, won't in a couple years if she don't get her head on straight. So, you want an older, successful, good-looking man. You're 23, you're drinking multiple times during the weekend, or during the week and the weekend. You're not in the best shape. You could be doing better. Your brain could be better. The conversations I had with this female was just, you can tell she's an airhead. So these women today, bro, are demanding a better man, more from a man, when that's who they are. They never check themselves. They can never reflect on themselves, ever. Like, ever. They just can't do it. Like, they just think they're amazing. They're just, the cat's meow. They just think that automatically. And there's all these standards on a man. You could be the best man ever, have all your stuff together. Like, you was it, bro. You was it. You get a female like that, and in their minds, they just think they're still better than you somehow, and you would be lucky to have someone like her. It's bro, this is what we're in today. This is what we're in today. And like I said, the only option for men that qualify for something good, that's that needle in the haystack, yourself, is to get another needle in the haystack. That's the only option. There is no other option. You're not going to want a female, bro, who's psychologically warped, damaged, retarded, like literally brain dead. Like, what even goes on up in that brain? There's something seriously wrong. Like, you couldn't possibly sit here and just talk to her cordially about anything. They're just loose cannons. Something's just wrong. The only option is a needle in the haystack. That's it. That's the only thing any man can do, and not even every man deserves that. But if you're putting in the work, if you are it, if you have become it, if you're continuously becoming it, you will qualify for that. You will. And you're never, make a promise to me, bro, never, ever, ever settle for anything less than that. Never. Like, never do it, bro. You should even have friends around you that tell you yes or no or about certain females. You need perspectives of your male friends towards other women, bro. You do. Like, any close friends I have, we always talk about the people we're talking to. Like, on a serious note. It's important to get other perspectives, and it's not even that you don't know the answers already. It's important to get other points of view. That is how men can stay safe. That is how men can avoid bad women and bad situations, because we can't be getting screwed over like that. That's what also women have to understand. We cannot be getting screwed over. Men who build themselves and build their lives, we can't be getting screwed over. We can't lose everything we've worked for some crazy lunatic who pretended to be half decent but just was not. So, you seriously have to be careful today. And like I said, guys, majority of modern women despise men who even have basic standards. Basic. We're not saying be a Victoria's Secret model, be completely sober, be completely submissive, clean every single day. Because, bro, when we talk about basic standards, women go off the rails. Oh, he expects too much, or not even close. Not even close. Fit, feminine, friendly. Is that really hard? I'll tell you something right now. It is far harder for a man to become like a great man overall. Far harder. We have to go through far more. Those things right there, fit, feminine, friendly. You could literally eat right, drink right, avoid bad habits. You would naturally be fit, feminine, and friendly as a female. That's how easy it could be. That's like a man just getting in shape. So, he's masculine, friendly. He's sound. He's mentally sound. He can be friendly. He's masculine. He's fit. That's all you have to do as a man. And you have it all. That's not the case. We have to be a lot more than just that. That's a very small basic thing for us. For women, that's all you would have to do. They can't even do that, bro. They have to ruin their health, sabotage themselves, sabotage any good thing that comes their way, play a bunch of games, be as unlikable as possible. Like, I don't even know what's going on, bro. How did we get here? How did that shit even happen? How? It's beyond me. I don't know. Like, complete and utter laziness. It comes down to lazy, bro. That's what it comes down to. It literally does. Because they're too lazy to even put in any effort to be better women. To even be tolerable to a better man. And that's why when you're the better man, that's why they despise you, because you're a better man and they're not a better woman. They're not, bro, women ain't just gonna like you just because you have all your shit together. There's haters for a reason. Haters exist in men and women. There's other women out there, bro, who can look good on the outside externally, but internally they can be warped and they could hate on you because you have it all together. You look good and you got your internals. They might look good on the outside, but their internals absolutely suck. Therefore, she ain't going to be able to meet your standard. Therefore, she's going to despise you and hate you. Because she don't qualify for you. Does this make sense? Very well.